Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for World Trigger Chapter 79. Okay, and this review should be pretty quick, because the chapter is pretty simple. Visa exits the fight pretty much. His Tryon body gets destroyed, and he's just sitting there, telling Hyrain and them like, "Hey, you guys better watch out, because the Black Trigger is coming your way." Okay, Yuma, however, is pretty much out of Tryon. So he's just going to try and rely on seals like Bound and Bolt and stuff like that. But he decides to go head towards Osamu. Meanwhile, Osamu, he works with Replica and just brings in another rabbit. All right, and that actually protects Osamu from an attack from Hyrain. All right. However, Mira ends up getting him in the end. Um, and once he's pinned, well, not pinned down, but like pierced by the wormholes, um, I'm not even going to touch it. I'm not even going to touch it. I could try and make a joke out of that, but no, I'm not even going to try and spin it into one. No, forget about it. All right. I'm not even from New York, but forget about it. All right. I don't even remember where okay, yeah. So, so Hyrain tries to hit Osamu again. Okay. However, trigger off. All right. Osamu turns off his trigger, exits his Tryon body, and because of the fact that Hyrain's ability only works on things made out of Tryon, Osamu is perfectly fine. That also allowed him to get out of Mira's um, wormholes and stuff. Alright, so now he's heading towards the base. Alright, and before the two of them can do anything else, Miwa comes in to interfere. Okay, so these two, they tried to do that whole wormhole combination thing where Mira opens up a wormhole right behind Hyrain and he sends animals and crap into the wormhole and they come out behind Miwa. But he's like, dude, you guys went to the well a couple times too many because I've seen that before. You guys have tried that already. I know exactly what to do. So he uses Viper and he shoots into the wormhole. The shots come out the other end and they bend and hit Mira. That was legit. That was legit. Okay, that was pretty freaking epic. Okay. And in response to that, Mira ends up teleporting him away from the base, um, sending him through a wormhole that sent him away from the base. Um, but he essentially eliminated her from the fight now because now she's pretty much out of Tryon. She opened up too many gates, plus she has Tryon leaking out of her Tryon body. Right? She's pretty much done at this point. Right? So I'm assuming that the majority of his purpose in terms of changing the future was eliminating Mira. I'm sure that was a big part of it, but not all of it, because as we see at the end here, both he and Yuma are preparing attacks at the end of the chapter because Hyrain is heading towards Osamu. Alright. Yuma is going to use Bolt, like ×5, I think. Like Bolt ×5. Boost plus Bolt Quinte. Yeah, so, yeah. That's going to be legit. And then Miwa, yo. This dude Miwa came. This dude Miwa came with the Fujin, yo. Yo, that was legit. Yo, I didn't see that coming at all, yo. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the Fujin. Oh man, that was yo, that was great. The plot twists are so good in the series, like you don't even understand. Like they are so freaking good. Tite Kubo wishes he could do this in Bleach. He wishes he could do plot twists that actually make sense. All right, but no. Yo, dude, Daisuke Ashihara is good. I just wish that World Trigger was animated better, because the animation is just like, uh, because like I'm watching the opening and I'm just sitting here watching. I'm thinking there's not even any animation in this. Like most of it is just pictures, and then they like zoom in and zoom out. You see like the whole crew just standing there, the sun rising. Then, like, after 5 seconds of standing there, they turn to the camera, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, well, you guys can do better than that. Oh, man. Well, anyway, chapter was awesome. I liked it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That was great. Um, yeah, plot twists were good. Yuma, good. Miwa, good. Osamu, good. This was all, like, I liked all this stuff. Mirrors out of the equation, and there's 7 seconds left. Okay, 7 seconds left. So I said last week that maybe he's trying to make us forget about the thing that's going to happen in the future, but apparently not. I guess he just decided to skip a week because he told us right here there's 7 seconds left, right? So unless he decides to pull a Togashi, and he does what Togashi did with Hunter x Hunter and decides to stretch like a few seconds over the period of like 50 chapters, and then we should get the answer to what this event is next week. That's an exaggeration, by the way. It wasn't 50 chapters, but still. Well, if you include his hiatuses, then it's essentially the same thing as 50 weeks. But no, forget about it. No, forget about it. The point is that next week we get our answer. We have Yuma and Miwa attacking to try and hit Hiraine and prevent him from getting to Osamu, who is just about to reach the base. So this is that moment here. All right, Hiraine, with the way things were going in the past, Hiraine would have probably made it to Osamu before the other two and killed him. But let's see if these 7 seconds, in these 7 seconds, we'll find out if the future was changed enough to allow Osamu to keep on living. So he will, obviously, because he's main character. But yeah, still, pretend like we don't know. Pretend like there's suspense. But anyway, yeah, that's it, you guys. I'll give the chapter 9 out of 10, and that's that. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.